love these girls.
Who doesn't? I don't.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Byron, you only harbor ill will toward Peyton and Billy because you can't sit with them in catering.
Absolutely not. I harbor ill will towards them because I've never seen two ladies who derive so much joy from gossiping and tossing shade at anyone they choose.
Well, Peyton and Billy simply enjoy one another's company and spreading the good word around the locker room.
Look, I might not be a huge fan of their personalities, but they do have an incredible story. Started out together in Sydney, Australia, came to WWE, signed their contracts at the same time, and now here they are, ready to compete on the big stage.
You must have read about that on the internet, Saxton, because I know Peyton and Billy don't talk to you. Look at this, the Iconics shining bright on pay-per-view. Stunning.
And controversial. It's Little Miss Bliss.
And their opponents. First, from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
Remember the good old days when Alexa Bliss would toss glitter and smile and made you feel good?
I like the days better now, where you are not allowed to make direct eye contact with the goddess, Saxton.
Is that why she never looks at me?
There is no question in my mind that the goddess came ready to perform.
It's boss time. Here comes Sasha.
And her partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare I talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole. Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricanrana.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Beautiful senton.
She goes for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She's still in this one. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
She's absorbing some offense here. This is not how she drew this one up.
From the looks of things, it just doesn't appear to be her night. But hey, it's still early enough for her to get back into this thing.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Attacking the knee. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at one fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods. Alexa Bliss in position. Oh, wow. That has got to be it.
Alexa Bliss is in position. She shows signs of life.
She's showing a lot more than that.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, oh, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
Oh, what impact. Going all the way up. Look at this. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
She goes for the cover. She kicks out of that one.
Not quite.
Oof. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here's your girl, Billie Kay.
Oh, Billie Kay has her down.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
Alexa Bliss has had an unbreakable grip on women's championships since joining the main roster. Corey, how would you go about defeating the goddess?
It's all about
Some good technique right there.
She is on fire.
Oh, man.
Going for broke. Look at her go. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Sit-down jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Corey, you mentioned before that Alexa Bliss is a master when it comes to getting in her opponent's heads, and it's worked against the likes of Big Move coming.
Wait for it.
Nailed it.
That's it. That's what she needed. Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early.
Billie Kay has been eliminated.
Look at this.
Suplex.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
She's starting to stagger a bit. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is...
She goes for the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
Just power out. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Uh-oh. She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Here's the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
She's still in this one.
Sasha Banks is not a stranger to being women's...
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Incredible.
I love it when Sasha starts playing with people. What a tease.
Beautiful technique.
And now it's Sasha Banks.
Ooh, what impact.
This is all but over.
Looking for the exclamation point.
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
So resourceful.
And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Look at this. Whoa.
She goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an...
That's all she wrote, fellas. Peyton Royce may have just put this one to bed.
Oh, this is not good at all.
What a hurricanrana.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes. Look out!
Oh, look at it.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Looks like she wants to win early. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. Harsh impact.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Drop kick.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Beautiful technique.
Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
And Sasha with the backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She goes for the cover.
And a kick out.
Too soon. Hooked up.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt.
That should do it.
She's got something in mind. She counters before it's too late.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Showing some quickness there.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked. It's stunning to see how many highlights Sasha Banks has created. Her WWE career only spans a few short years, but she's already had many history-making moments.
Nailed it.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Ooh, what impact. She might have it. Getting a second win. Here comes the boss.
Nice. Shut it down.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
Hey, Byron, just like you.
Bankrupt.
He's back in full control now.
Jeez, how many times can one superstar go for their finisher?
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino.
On the backstabber. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of the match, guys.
What a tag team display.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks.
Another exciting tag team match.